How to create interactive buttons for InDesign object states. Imagine turning static images into engaging digital experiences right inside Adobe InDesign. Today, we will explore how to make your publications more dynamic with interactive buttons that control object states. First, start by preparing your objects. Arrange the different versions or images you want to include as separate states on your page. Make sure all the objects are the same size and aligned properly for smooth transitions. This helps keep your design clean and professional. Next, select all the objects you want to turn into a multi-state object. Open the Object States panel by going to the Window menu, then Interactive, and choosing Object States. With your object selected, click the button labeled Convert Selection to Multi-State Object. This groups your objects into one multi-state object, with each object becoming a different state. You can now customize your object states if needed. In the Object States panel, you can rename each state to keep things organized. You can also duplicate states or add or remove objects from specific states by selecting the state and clicking the Add Objects to Visible State button. This flexibility makes it easy to fine-tune your interactive content. Now create your buttons. Draw or select an object like a rectangle or arrow to serve as a button. Open the Buttons and Forms panel by going to Window, then Interactive, then Buttons and Forms. Convert your shape into a button by clicking Convert to Button. Once it's a button, you can assign actions to it. For example, choose actions like Go to Next State, Go to Previous State, or Go to State to jump directly to a specific one. Set the event trigger to On Releases, which means the action occurs when the mouse button is released. Link your buttons to the multi-state object. When assigning the action, select the multi-state object as the target. If you want the button to go to a specific state, choose that state from the options. For cycling through states, pick Next State or Previous State. This setup makes your buttons interactive and easy to use. Finally, test your buttons. Use the EPUB Interactivity preview panel found under Window, then Interactive, then EPUB Interactivity Preview. Click your buttons to see if the object states change as expected. Adjust if needed to ensure everything works smoothly. You can add multiple buttons to navigate forward and backward through states, or even combine actions for more complex interactions. Remember, adding animations to states can make your project more lively, but use them sparingly to keep the focus on usability. These techniques are perfect for digital publications, interactive PDFs, and EPUBs where user engagement is key. By following these steps, you can create engaging, interactive content in Adobe InDesign that responds to user input by switching between different object states. This makes your digital publications more lively and appealing to your audience.